In a press conference in Abuja today, presidential candidate Peter Obi, alongside his crowdfunding management team, refuted allegations of misappropriating campaign funds. Peter Obi emphasized transparency and accountability by announcing the engagement of a reputable audit firm to investigate any claims of misappropriation, ensuring the proper utilization of the funds raised. Trust TV's Shafiu Suleiman reports this press conference.
Embattled National Chairman of the Labour Party, Julius Abure, was recently accused of diverting and mismanaging campaign funds for the 2023 presidential election. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, was also accused of misappropriating the sum of 3.5 billion naira donated for the campaign. The currently credibility and integrity crisis in the party has engulfed key players, including the team lead for the campaign crowdfunding, Aisha Yusufu. To set the record straight, the allegations diminishing the Labour Party's reputation. The Peter Obi presidential campaign team is now opening its books to the public as a transparency measure to address unverified allegations.
In fact, one of the people who mentioned said we received about $150 million. Let me categorically state it that all the funds received directly or indirectly from that is not up to one. It's about not up to 1% of what is mentioned, and this, some of it are part of what has been exchanged and given to Aisha.
As they roll out figures of the money generated for the campaign, the crowdfunding team also provided lines of procurement and other expenditures.
What we received specifically was this particular amount, 500, and let me repeat it once again, 595 million naira, 976,000 naira, 994 naira. We also received 800 million naira from the candidate himself. And I know some might wonder, how did we know that these monies were from the candidate? How were we able to differentiate them? These were monies that were put in by the candidate that were supposed to be used to pay for the polling agents. So we knew that they came in four tranches of 200 million naira each. And that was what gave the total of 800 million naira from the candidate.
We also adopted a framework to ensure disbursed funds were used judiciously. Very important. We want to ensure that when we give resources to vendors, people who worked on the project, that they use these funds judiciously. We adopted that process. Then fund disbursements were made with approval from His Excellency and told our signatories to provide constant oversight. So whatever decision we took in terms of disbursing funds, we are made with the full acknowledgement of His Excellency and also signatories to the account. So no funds left the account without the approval of His Excellency.
The Labour Party has been embroiled in a series of controversies since its outing in the 2023 elections. Its power struggle from within the party led to factionalization of its leadership structure. Shafiu Suleiman, Trust TV News, Abuja.